Today we are going to be talking about how to put a rental property on the market, because just listing it and praying isn't exactly a strategy. The rental market is ever-changing, competition is everywhere, and if you are relying on luck to find a good tenant, well, good luck collecting rent payments on time later. Stick around and I'll show you a reliable, repeatable process on how to find good qualified tenants and how not to waste your time on the wrong ones. Hi, my name is Felix, I am a landlord and I've done enough mistakes in the past to be able to compile this YouTube series for you. Over the years, I've listed and filled a lot of units. Some of these were really great tenants. Some of these tenants stayed with our company for more than 10 years. Some others, well, let's just say they were educational. So in this video, I'll walk you through on what actually worked for us in the past and the system that we currently use to find a good, solid tenant without turning the tenant search into a vicious circle of suspicion and regret.
Shit.
Step number 1. Give yourself enough time. Do not rely on finding a good tenant in 1 week's time. It's not going to happen anyways. Give yourself enough time, clean the property, make good quality pictures, put the property on the market wherever you list, then have enough time to accumulate a pool of applicants to select from, and then actually get pre-screening process completed and start showing the property to those tenants. Remember, if you show the property, it does not guarantee that that property will be rented to any of those tenants. The bottom line, give yourself enough time to market the property and find appropriate tenant. Because if you select the wrong tenant, you are not going to be making any money at all. You'll be spending money to get the wrong applicant out of your property. Step number 2. Where to list your rental. In the past, landlords were pretty limited in their options. They could either hire a real estate professional to market the property for them, they could buy an ad in local newspaper, or the straightforward one was to put the for rent sign in front of the property. Nowadays, the most obvious choice is going to be online listing platforms. Zillow, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Apartments.com, and plenty of other online platforms that you can market your properties through. Do not turn away from local housing rent groups online as well. People who look on rental properties on these forums usually show that they're good tenants because they're looking ahead of time. Do not forget about your own network as well. Send out a text to real estate agent, contractors who work on the property, neighbors, your friends, or even tenants. Let them know that you're looking for a good qualified tenant. Do not underestimate the power of network and your connections. If you are a good landlord, people will be doing marketing for you. Step number 3. How to present a property. As one of my real estate friends told me, good photos sell. Make sure that you make good quality pictures. Any electronic device can make them nowadays. If you're making pictures outside, make sure it is a sunny day, and if you're making pictures inside the property, make sure you let in as much sun as possible inside the property. Don't make pictures at night, wait until another day. One day won't kill your posting, but make sure that you make good quality, bright pictures. Also, make sure that you make a clear description of the property. Focus on what makes units stand out from other properties in your area. If these are good appliances, put it in there. If you have private entrance on your property, put it in there as well. You have off-street parking, maybe not a big deal for you, maybe a big deal for someone else. Bus stop nearby, walking distance to university, walking distance to gym. You never know what other person may be looking for, so just make sure you include it in your advertisement as well. Set expectations early. Include price, deposit, list terms, pet friendly or not, and any other non-negotiables that matter to you. This may limit amount of applicants, but on the other hand, you won't be wasting your time on showing the property to someone who won't match your criteria later anyways.
It's unfortunate.
The main goal of your marketing campaign is to attract as many applicants as possible to your property. And the next one will actually show how we narrow down the amount of people that we actually show properties to. Set a minimum bar to yourself: credit score, income ratio, rental history. You don't have to make it known on your ad, but make sure you use the same criteria to all the applicants on the specific property. You want to make sure that the process is same and equal to everyone. Use application tools. There are many online tools that can help you with pre-selecting tenants. If you don't use any of these tools, you can create a simple Google Forms online and send the link to all the tenants that are interested in seeing the property. If they don't want to answer those questions before seeing the property, just move on. These are not your tenants. Don't forget that the goal of the process is to rent out your property to these people. And if these people don't want to share information about themselves, why would you even deal with them? Just move on to the next tenant who is willing to do that.
Don't take this personally.
Pre-screen before the showing. Ask 3-4 simple questions to filter out obvious mismatches. We also call before the showings just to make sure they are still on the market, they are looking for the property, and they are going to show up on time. And let me finish with some bonus items that may save you hours in the future. Just move here today, applicants. This may be true and they may have the evidence, but why would you rent out a property to someone who just showed up? In the future, they may leave the property in the same way, just disappear. The other red flag: over-eager and over-friendly. If anyone is super nice and they are offering to fix up the place, or they are offering you 6 months advance payment on your rent without even seeing the property, run. Simply run.
Run, Forrest, run!
This is exactly why you have pre-selection process, and this is exactly why you want to follow it. Because if they're cutting corners at this stage of the process, they're going to be cutting corners with the lease as well. Avoid no-shows at all costs. If they confirm the showing and they ghosted you, be glad they did it early. In such cases, we red flag the application and we never communicate with these tenants ever again. If someone doesn't have a human decency to communicate in advance with simple text message that they're not going to show, why would I be wasting my life on these people in the future? Not interested in excuses? Good luck with your search. So in summary, it's not as hard as it seems. Get the property ready, market the property to the right crowd, pre-screen so that you won't be wasting your time with the wrong people. If you found this video useful, please leave us a like, share it with someone who may be interested. If you have your own tricks on how to find a good tenant, please leave a comment below. I have more videos coming out, so subscribe not to miss the next video on how to screen rental applications the right way. Papa.